Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. I am here at Lake Hylia, ready to take on the next section of the Poes. So here, we can go off to the right. Let's just get lined up here. And we are going to take on a couple of Poes. Let's see, nothing there. And I would recommend for this section that you have a full lantern and even some backup. So in this one, we are going to be going through the cave, which is going to be quite obnoxious. I have already kind of cleared it, so I think I still need to use my lantern, though, for this section. So that's one Poe down. There's one other Poe around here, too, but let's just keep going up here. There's also... Yeah, so let's head down here. I know there's one more I gotta find. So, scroll through here, scroll through here. And let's see if I can make that jump. Come over here. And let's go all the way up this ladder. And you even can find a howling stone up here if you were looking for that as well. Come up here. So let's turn back into a wolf. You can see one more right up there. And then we just need to find the cave. And then there's another couple kind of hiding around this area. So this one to me is like a bit obnoxious just because of the cave. And they're a little bit more spread out here. I mean, there's a good amount of like Poes that are spread out around the world. But just for this like little area, they basically put them as far as possible. The one thing I will say is the cave, I think, has 3 in it, but man, does it take a while to get through it. Okay, so let's go find that cave. So come back just a little bit, you'll find the howling stone. You can also see that there's a Poe right there on the mini game, and I think there's another one hidden all the way over there. But now you should be able to come through here, and like I mentioned, I have already come through here. So for me, it should be a little bit easier. But it is very dark. You can see I have the map here. I am actually going to go human just because it is really hard to see on my screen while recording. It is very dark. So, oh, okay, it looks like we're good here. So just follow my path. I am on the GameCube, so things might be flipped a bit. If you need to kill these guys, they will give you oil, which will help you out. So you can already see we have one Poe here. And I am just going to try to get my way through this as fast as possible. So it might not be the smoothest, but that's okay. Once you get to him, just go into a wolf. And we've already collected, I think, 3 Poes for this video. We're about halfway done. So let's go back to human. And there's really no like wrong path here. Basically, when you blow up a section, which everything here is protected by boulders, it will basically just take you to an empty area where it's not too bad. You'll just need to kind of keep on bombing walls and things like that. Ooh, I am very low on health. I have not been paying... Oh, let's get that. Haven't been really paying attention as I've been kind of just running through, collecting Poes this whole time. Well, I don't really need rupees at this point, but that's okay. So we should have another one a little bit further down. And I think the last one is at the very end. So we should run into another kind of lighted up room similar to this. Actually, let's just bomb this just in case. Man, okay. Alright, let's keep going through. And let's go find that second Poe. Alright, I don't really need to bother with you guys, so let's keep going through here. And I think I see him. So you can see how dark it is here, even with it lighted up already. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Just making more work for myself. I just want to make sure that I do not miss this as I'm going through. Even without having to really utilize the lantern, I'm still about halfway empty with a decent amount more to go within this cavern. Man, do I hate these guys. Did the same thing last time. Come on. God. Alright, I think I see the Poe this time for real. So I've gone through this tunnel many times in my lifetime, and I still have absolutely no clue when and where things actually hit. And so in case you do not know, once you get 60 Poes, you can go and collect, I think it's 200 rupees every single time you talk to Giovanni. And then the big one for me is I actually really want the 20 Poes because reward, as that will give us another bottle. For myself, I have currently 2 bottles, and I would like to get a 3rd. So let's go run through here. Let's go off to the right. Take out you guys so that I can... Oh my... Come on, please do not fall. Baby steps. And that is why I was taking baby steps. There we go. So not the smoothest, but we got through it. So I think I already collected 5 here, and I should have 2 or 3 more to go. So I am going to teleport up to the where I can basically take the exit to Lake Hylia, or I guess I have to go all the way down to Castle Town and then take the south exit is probably the easiest way to get up to that Poe where I need to do the chicken mini game. Let me go see if I can just go pay the guy in the middle and have him shoot me up top, though. That might be a little bit faster. Alright, perfect. So you can see we have the Poe there. We got a couple Poes up there. But either way, let's come over to this guy, Friar, and let's do the normal flight. So we don't need to go all the way to the Oasis, which is nice. We can just come over here. And let's take this shot up. So let's skip through that. And let's see if we ended up where we wanted to. Perfect. So come in here. Let's go talk to the chicken dude. And... okay. There we go. So we got the Isle of Riches. Let's see if I can pick up a chicken again. I got one. Okay. So let's go all the way down. Let's hurry up, because it looks like we're running out of sunlight, which is going to be absolutely terrible. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, so you can see the Poe is still there. I might even just get right above it. And then let's just drop and hope for the best, because I'm going to run out of time here. Perfect. Come on, come on. About probably 10 seconds until you go away. And so I will continue on this later in the day when it turns back to darkness. So it looked like we had one up there. I think we have... is it run up there? Either way, I'll continue on here in a bit, as we have to wait like 15 minutes of actual time or so to get this back to nighttime. Okay, guys, I'm back up here at the mini game. Let's see if I can catch a chicken. There we go. Alright, so we're supposed to just jump right out here and then flip a 180. Let's see if I can get this tight enough. And there should be a Poe right here, and this is one of our last ones, so this is working out quite nice for us. Sadly, for the next one, we're gonna have to go like completely around the water to find it. So Oh, okay, good, good. I thought for a second I might have missed it. So, this one, I guess you could probably grab the two, you know, chicken-related Poes at one time, but I am so bad at grabbing these. I guess these guys are just sitting here waiting for me. I guess I should have just gone and done it that way. But let me go grab our last Poe around here, and I'll show you guys the location in a sec. Okay, so let me switch back to my hero clothes. So I'm right over here by the waterfall. You can see there is a very small sliver of land over here, and that's why I kind of clipped it to this one. It takes like 5 minutes to swim across the water to get to this Poe. And this should be the last one that I was looking for within this area. So we went and grabbed about 3 outside the water, and Lake Hylia kind of spread around. Oh my god, come on. There we go. So 3 outside, 3 in the cavern, and then 2 with the Isle of Riches and that mini game. So I am probably going to go head off to the Gerudo Desert, and I'll continue on with my videos. But for this one, that is the end here of the Lake Hylia Poes, and I hope you guys found that video helpful, and I'll catch you on the next one.